Let's look outside here over Center City. Just checked out on the sky deck. No rain yet, but it's moving in. We got some light showers trying to move out towards Lancaster right now. The radar might suggest otherwise, but a lot of the rain that we're picking up on the radar is just not making it all the way down to the ground. Temperature-wise, holding steady right there at 41 degrees. We've been there, or at least near that, for the last several hours. The one thing that has been rising is the dew point. The dew point, how much moisture is in the atmosphere. As the dew point rises, that means the atmosphere is getting closer and closer to saturation. Once that happens, the rain is going to be able to fall all the way down on tops of our heads, and eventually it will, a lot of it tomorrow. Check out the radar here. I mentioned Lancaster, the only place really reporting any of that light rain. Everything to the east of that might even suggest some wintry precipitation, not making its way all the way down to the ground. Now, the Poconos may actually see some of that wintry weather, maybe a snowflake or two, but it'll all change over to rain, and there's a lot more rain moving up from the south and west, not just into Maryland and Virginia, but let's take you even farther south into the Carolinas. In fact, all the way down into Georgia, where we have the low pressure system that will track up to the north and east, really keeping the chance of rain around for us as we head through the majority of the day tomorrow. Again, just the messenger. The second half of the weekend, though, does look much better. Track out the rain here as we head through our overnight, looking at light to moderate showers as we go into our Saturday morning, just 7 o'clock. There you go. Everybody working with some light rain. The yellows indicating the more moderate rainfall. I think we see a decent amount of that moderate to heavy rainfall. Wilmington east, so South Jersey along the I-95 corridor, and then down the shore, maybe even breezier rainy conditions as we go through the second half of the day. The good news, though, with all of this is that it starts to clear out as we go into Saturday night. Maybe not the clouds, but the rain at least clearing out, and that will give way to a much drier second half to the weekend. How much rain are we talking about? Probably around a ½ inch to an inch around the 95 corridor and point to the north and west into the Lehigh Valley. South Jersey, down the shore, plan on an inch to maybe even 2 inches in some places. Not a huge flooding concern, but maybe some of those poorly drained areas could run into some of that standing water. Second half of the weekend, much better. Temperature-wise, not awful tomorrow, 53, but 63 is better, right? And that's what we see on Sunday, well above normal on Sunday. In fact, temperatures remain above normal, but we stay in somewhat of an unsettled weather pattern. Probably dry conditions through Monday and Tuesday with just a 20% chance of rain, but Wednesday and Thursday, 80 to 60% chance of rain, and that chance of rain looks to continue all the way through the second half of next week. Quick check on the 7-day forecast shows you the 2 dry days, Sunday and Monday. We're back into that rainy pattern through the middle of next week, with temperatures staying, though, above normal through next Friday.